So what we want to do now is to create a page specifically for sellers that will act as a landing page for them, so they'll be able to sign up from this page. So let me quickly show you how this page will look like. It's a nice little landing page with a short explanation about what it means to become a seller on your platform and the benefits, and of course, a call to action that will redirect your future sellers to the sign up form. So let me show you how to create a page. To create a page, simply go to Pages, and here you have the list of all your marketplace pages. So by default, we create 2 pages, About Us and Contact Us. To create a new page, simply click on Add Page, and here we'll simply add the page name. So for instance, Become a Seller. And just note that this is the internal name, the one you'll see in the dashboard. It's not the page title, just for your own organization. You can specify the page title here, and this is the text that the end user, your visitors, will see. And then the rich text editor to edit the content of your page. And you can even add a featured image to make it even nicer. You can also switch the rich text editor to source code mode. And it's very useful if you know a little bit of HTML, because it allows you to really customize the layout just as you wish. Internally, we use the Bootstrap framework. So if you know how to use it, you can create complex layout with columns and rows and buttons. So for the example here, we'll actually use some custom source code using a simple 2 columns layout made with Bootstrap. So we'll simply copy and paste some code here. So it's a pretty simple layout with 2 columns. Click OK. Once you save the code, you can directly edit any element simply by clicking on it. Here we can change the URL of the call to action. So even if you used source code mode first, you can still use the rich text editor right after to continue editing your content. Below you'll find the search engine optimization options, and you can change the URL of this page if you want, and the meta title and description. Here it's really up to you, so we won't be filling those fields right now. And of course you want this page to be visible online. And finally, we'll add a nice featured image to the page. And now just click Save. And your page is created. If you want to see what your page looks like, well, you just have to copy the URL here in your address bar. So copy the domain and then the path. And here you go. Here's your page just created. What you're seeing right now is our home page. We haven't customized it yet. We'll get to that in a few minutes. But just before that, let's see how we can add a link to our menus. So here's the main menu of the website, and here's the footer menu. So for instance, let's add a link to the page we just created to the main menu right here. To do that, head over to your dashboard and go to Navigation. And here you have the 2 menus I just talked about, so click on Main Menu. Here you have the default menu items. So to add a new menu item, click on Add Menu Item on the left and enter the title of the menu item. And in the drop-down list, select the page that we just created. Click on Save Changes. And now if we go back and refresh, we can see our new menu item appear. So here we added the link to the main menu, but if you also want to add it to the footer menu, all you have to do is click on Footer menu and simply repeat the process.